What is going on, everybody? I am here at Universal Studios City Walk. You can see it's all decked out for the Mario movie, and that's just what I got out of Super Mario Brothers movie. There's been a lot of hype surrounding this, a lot of people questioning, is it going to live up to the hype? I'm not going to give any spoilers away, not going to do anything like that in this review. It's just my initial reaction. I'll tell you this, kids are going to absolutely love this movie. You can trust in like full certainty, you can take your kids to this movie and they're going to be happy with it. Now, if you're a Nintendo fan, you're going to think this might be like the best thing ever. If you played the Mario games, played all the Mario games, doesn't matter if you're talking about Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart, Super Mario Brothers, the original, whatever, you're probably going to find a lot of little things in here, whether it's the music, whether it's the characters, whether it's even just the little sounds here and there. So many Easter eggs and so much lore shoved into it, which is fantastic. Now, if you're not a super big Mario fan, if you're not a big Nintendo fan, if you're just more of a little bit of a normie, you're still probably going to like it, but you're going to find a little bit lacking. The story is paper thin, and I think, I think that's a criticism. You could definitely have that criticism of this movie. And I think 2 to 3 minutes here or there would have helped it, just a little bit more establishing dialogue between a couple characters, but this is geared towards a very core audience. Nintendo is very much, that's just Nintendo in general. Nintendo doesn't really change what they do in their games, and they're really not changing this up with this movie. In terms of the voice acting, you kind of forgot that it was Chris Pratt, I'll be real. Now, the approach they took with it was interesting, and I think most people would be completely fine with it. You kind of forgot it was Chris Pratt. Jack Black was awesome as Bowser. I think as Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach, she was great as Peach. Charlie Day, great as Luigi. I think that Seth Rogen would be about the only one I had a complaint on, because he sometimes laughed as Donkey Kong exactly as Seth Rogen. I could not stand it. But the action, the different ways that they went throughout these different kingdoms, showing the Mushroom Kingdom, the Jungle Kingdom, Bowser, everything. I thought it was awesome. It's a Nintendo fan's dream to see it all come to life with Illumination. Overall, I think people are really going to like this movie. You're starting to see that with the audience scores rolling in. Again, if you're not a massive Nintendo fan, you're probably going to have some criticisms of how paper thin the plot is. I get that, and I have the same criticisms. Overall, this is a family movie. You can be 1000% certain you take your family to this and they're not going to be inundated with garbage, with indoctrination, stuff like that. The girl boss Peach, we heard a lot about that. I would say there's a touch of it. There's a touch of it in there, but it makes sense. She's been here all her life. She knows this place. She knows these things. Mario comes in. It's his first time. He's trying to learn how to do things, but Mario and Luigi are the heroes of this movie. So you don't have anything to worry about in terms of that. I think there's a tiny bit of girl boss, but it definitely didn't ruin the movie in any way, shape, or form. I highly recommend everybody go see Super Mario Brothers. I think this thing's gonna make bank. And shout out to Nintendo, shout out to Illumination for making a good family-friendly movie that everybody can see. There's not enough of that from Hollywood, not enough of that from the entertainment industry. Disney's showing that they've completely failed in that aspect. People don't trust them anymore. But this movie, I think, is going to be a massive hit from that standpoint. I see my man. Ah! Woohoo! That's drunk 3PO. He saw it with me. But what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.